How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Mike from Seattle, and I'm about to withdraw $3,077 from Chase Bank right now. You know what that money's from? It's from 1 month of rental income. 1 month, I own 2 properties. That's nothing special. That's nothing amazing. That's nothing to build me up as some great financial real estate advising guru. It's not. It's to prove to you that a regular person like you can get that same $3,077 each month. How would that change your life? And I get it. I'm saying some of the same things that a lot of these other stupid fake gurus say. The type of crap that they say where they're like, oh yeah, if you just invest in yourself, buy my course and I'll teach you with $1,000 how to be successful. That's bull crap. The best investment is not in yourself. Let me say it again. The best investment is not in yourself. The best investment is in real estate. Now, you should invest in yourself, but it doesn't cost you a penny. Everything that you could possibly need to learn or want to know about is free on YouTube. My channel is an example. Please, for the love of God, it takes me hours to put these things together. Like and subscribe. And you want to know why? All my channel is, go check. All my channel is me telling you what I'm doing, what's working, what's not working. What did I do? Who did I learn it from? What book did I read? Who wrote the book? Here's me interviewing the author. Here's the lender that I did business with. Here's me interviewing it's literally broken down to make it stupid proof, or as the people in my job like to call it, cop proof, because we all know cops with our C- degrees, giant pickup trucks, and self-esteem issues. We need a little extra love, a little extra help. The point is, if me, an average blue-collar guy wearing a Superman shirt, as I'm close to turning 30 and still love comic books, you could definitely copy what I'm doing. It's not that hard. Nothing I'm doing is original. I have not invented anything. I have not been creative other than just, I guess maybe my YouTube channel. All you have to do is find successful people and copy what they're doing step by step. It's that easy. And my YouTube channel shows you what successful people I'm learning from and how it's benefiting my life. You can do it too. You just have to watch and listen. So please, for the love of God, like and subscribe. I'm going to go withdraw the cash. I'll bring it back, turn the camera back on, flash a little money in front, and whatever. It gets a few extra views, and your boy is trying to sell out after all. I want to be the next great big Meet Kevin sellout on YouTube. So stay tuned. Okay, so as I was walking into the Chase, I was foolish enough to accidentally forget to have my mask. It's mostly my fault. I got scolded immediately upon entering the Chase and turned around my tail between my legs and ran back out. But the point is, as I fogged my glasses up. Okay, guys, now what I'm going to go ahead and do and explain to you here is the truth behind this $3,077, because it's not all profit. What do I mean by that? I don't get to just keep all $3,077. And I get it. Flashing a fat stack of cash is a typical fake guru tactic that really just makes me seem like a giant raging jerk. And I am kind of a jerk, but mostly for different reasons. Okay, so let's talk about the money, right? Now, what is misleading is this $3,000 I have right here. I put the 77 down. The $3,000 I have right here is not straight profit. Okay, I'm not going to try to lie to you and tell you that I'm making $3,000 in profit off of 2 rentals. I'm not. I have expenses. So let's talk about the first property, the duplex I own. $1,950 a month, right? $2,000. Let's call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $2,000. So the first $2,000 that I have completely goes to paying off the mortgage for the house that I live in. Now that's called house hacking. If you don't know what that is, this is why you should be liking and subscribing to my channel, because I got several videos on how I house hacked. But essentially, I have a mortgage payment, but I make my tenant pay most of it and my roommate pay most of it, and I almost completely live for free. $2,000 straight to the mortgage. Now let's look at the remaining $1,100 that I got, which again was actually off of 6 weeks of owning a property, not 4 weeks. It rents $875 per month. Now, $875. So what we want to do is we want to set aside expenses, okay? So first thing we've got in the expenses, your taxes, your insurance, and your mortgage. That's $343 a month. So 1, 2, 3 and a half, right? So we'll count that half. 1 second here. I also need to set aside 10% for vacancies and 10% for maintenance. So 87, 10% of that, or excuse me, 875, 10% of that is 87 times 2. We'll call it $170. So there's 100, right? We got our half, 50 right here. I'll pick up one of my 20s down here and we're at 170. So I have actually put all of this aside. Now I've set aside all of my expenses now, and the remaining money is now profit. Now remember, I got $1,125. Normally I would get $875. So those $200 are for another month. So I got $300 in profit for owning rental property in 1 month. Now again, there are benefits to this, right? All that money isn't being wasted over there as it gets spent as it goes out the door. That money right there is building equity in my rentals, which increases my net worth, which has the ability to appreciate over time. Someone else is paying off my property. This is the immediate cash flow I can go and take and spend on whatever I want. But I'm not going to spend a damn penny of it. It is all going straight into my other bank, which is where all this money is actually going, because I've already paid all those expenses out of my other accounts. I'm now just getting the back money to put into my bank account. So the reason that I make these videos, guys, the reason that I'm actually flashing this cash and being a little bit obnoxious is not just because I want you to have the wonderful benefit of picking fresh blackberries from your yard when you buy a beautiful duplex in the Pacific Northwest and house hack it just like I've done. Though it's a wonderful thing, that's not the reason. It's because I want you to understand the quote that Andrew Carnegie made about 100 years ago. He was a billionaire industrialist who made his fortune in the 1900s because he understood how to make businesses work. I was a billionaire back when being a billionaire was just crazy, right? And he said 90% of all millionaires have made their money and made their fortunes through real estate. He, even though he was a tycoon, a business guy, understood how powerful real estate can be for building wealth for an average person to go from nothing to being a millionaire. So please take action. If it's a duplex with beautiful blackberry bushes in the Pacific Northwest next to a lake like me, great. If it's a single family home, maybe you move from one house to another, don't sell it, rent your first house out, great. If it's a triplex, great. If it's a condo, great. Do something, get started, don't be afraid. Watch more videos on my channel, because in my opinion, it's inspirational to watch somebody like me who's normal and regular and isn't rich and isn't successful do something difficult than it is to watch a multimillionaire with a big watch, a Lambo, and some hotties in bikinis running by that he paid off of Instagram. Like me personally, I don't really relate to that. I relate to average people, like normal people. Guys, hopefully this video is beneficial to you. If you want to hang out sometime, send me a message on Instagram. I do meet up with people who message me on Instagram, right? I'm not really afraid of getting killed, I guess. So, I mean, you know what I do for a living. So anyways, cheers.